I haven't seen like any like preview stuff.
So how many people have seen nothing?
I've seen that.
I've seen nothing.
I watched like 10 minutes of a stream this morning.
I haven't seen anything. I just heard about the DPS check.
Okay. So me and Kat are gonna know what to do for the first part, and that's it.
It's also the fact that I know very little about the original coil, except for like the few times I run it, so it's gonna be extra fresh.
Well, I'm sure there'll be twisters. Don't
Welcome
Oh,
to the
shit.
final, the unending coil
Oh
of
my god. A snail. Hold on. This is cool as fuck.
They're all like, "Oh, hey, you didn't actually kill me."
Well, no, come on, Cotton. The lore is it's supposed to be a story,
I was hoping they'd still
and
be
he's supposed to
Ooh,
exaggerate
sorry.
the shit out
Not
of it.
concerned with the lore.
Alright, 1 second. Cleric stance off, protect on.
Oh, yeah, I should probably take a close look at my cross rolls here.
Still like food and
I'm pretty sure.
Mommy.
as
I'm waiting for
Snail is
Ultimatum
a-
to come into this fight.
snail as a dragoon.
Cassie does
he
not
is-
have his 340 body piece. Right. We'll be
His
good.
HP's fine.
To be fair, Yassi, me and Neo got our 340 pieces last week.
Alright, anything we should...
If you didn't have a balance, I was gonna walk into this. Like, I just wanted to see.
I'm willing to bet that circle will start becoming deadly as soon as we pull.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine now. I think that's what those green dots are.
Green
Don't
dots
you
of
dare
safety.
test it right now.
I'm
Dots.
not gonna touch it.
Well,
Lines.
play back, I think.
What
Wasn't it-
world are those dots?
Those are
Lions.
Minnesota dots.
Yeah.
Is,
Minnesota.
in the original coil, wasn't the outer edge also safe until you actually pulled?
I know
yeah,
like
because you had to walk
nails
in.
by 3. Let's see, Bahamut. Nail had like the I don't know
Thanks
if
for
it's
whoever put on the
Yeah.
food duration buff.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty
71k.
Yeah, I should probably...
Damn.
Oh, rip. I already popped it. Oh well.
I actually shook my head to see.
piercing talon now, so I could
Oh, Cat, I understand
Are we testing
these.
boundaries here?
This is
Let's just pull.
Alright. Let's see what happens.
yeah, countdowns and let me find my count.
It's not pot.
Let's go.
Remember not to not pot.
Twist her white.
Yeah,
You think twisters don't show up in the first 8 seconds? Like, you're in for a
it's
rude
like yeah, I never
awakening.
did quite learn that something to put in the count.
You're in for a rude awakening. Oh, a bowl.
Yeah, maybe I should actually.
It's not gonna matter. It's all one-shot mechanics.
Be safe, everyone.
Stack up.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Oh, good lord.
Well, maybe.
Bread.
Okay.
We're dead.
Okay.
That was trying. That was
Okay,
quick.
then.
Definitely.
Alright, like I said, twisters, first 8 seconds.
You're speaking as if I knew how coil twisters actually worked.
Yeah, I never actually went through.
Alright.
So
I know it was more like those were very fast, but with spread,
Second the cast starts, you spread
Yes.
out.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
the cast ends, you move back to where we all were.
could we
Is it just
do
a
like a
point-
cardinal position thing though? Like be kind of spread?
Yeah, Cat, a lot of people
I
haven't
mean,
done
Cat,
coil.
technically I have, but when I did coil, that was me standing outside watching the cutscene while everything murdered the thing. That was me doing coil.
I didn't quite learn Titania. It was like over synced and all that.
See, I knew this would
So
come back to
just
bite me, not actually
for
doing the fights
this-
properly.
To
I
get
knew
this
it
out of the
would
way, can
come.
we do like
I'm not doing this
yeah, I know,
correction
like,
thing. No, the reign of corrections is over. Everything
This is why
everyone
you
says is
needed,
correct.
That's why you need Anna.
Just checking, is
Um,
Twister a point blank AoE?
It's not an AoE, it leaves a thing. It's just we were all on top of them, so they all
Yeah,
activated.
It puts a black marker on the ground.
Yeah, it puts a
Oh.
little mark on the ground. If you step on it, we wipe. So you have to spread. When the cast finishes, it places them all, and then we have to go back to the center, so we don't.
It places underneath
Triple.
all of us?
Well,
do
under
we
certain
want to
people.
assign?
Someone
Why don't we-
random. Okay.
Yes, how do we do that exactly?
All right,
like,
let's
do
just
we-
do the normals. positions. Like I'm southeast, so I think.
Yeah, like the one spread positions. Is that fine?
Yeah, we'll do the 01 spread positions.
The 01 spread positions, right?
Okay,
Mick
L1 then.
is east. That does not
Well,
quite
north.
work.
I mean, as long as I'm
Okay,
tanking,
so
I should probably take
he's north.
north.
Yeah. So whoever is north.
Vic-
just
So that
switch.
put
Okay.
me north. That put me northeast from
Northeast. Yeah, he's northeast. But Kat, you should probably explain why this doesn't quite work.
Yeah, let's talk it over before. Like, we wipe it a few times and be like, oh, can't do that.
So, like, based off the stream that I watched, it looks like the two things that were placed on the ground weren't necessarily like center. Do they have to be like in certain positions?
Oh, those are the.
Or is that later?
That's later. Those are the
Okay.
Neurolinks. God, we're not even. That's 50% garbage.
Ah,
Can you see this boss? He's at 100% right now.
So just to be clear, Twister goes off, a small AoE gets placed under one of us randomly, and we're all moving
No,
out.
it's a few. It's like 2 or 3.
Okay, a few of them. So
And then you go back to the center so you don't trip them.
To be fair though, this thing can't have that much HP if it's like a 3-minute enrage.
No,
330.
it's. I think it's 5 million.
Yeah.
5.5.
are we moving away before the cast ends or after?
We're moving on when the cast starts, and you're moving back in when the cast finishes.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. Cat,
Like melee, could I do
for
like
that,
a
please.
max melee range and then
Yes.
like run into his hitbox or something?
Let's not, till we get the mechanic down.
Alright.
all right. Let's try it.
Yeah, it drops when the cast finishes, so you gotta start running when the cast starts, or a little beforehand.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you wanna keep, yeah.
Kind of hurt, actually.
Trick.
Oh, I see it.
Ow.
I just like learn a bit more of it. Death sentence.
I'm just gonna home this, see how much it hits. It hits for a bit.
Oh, it's a tank buster?
Oh shit!
It's a-
That thing just crit me for. That was an. Holy shit!
No, you have a slashing too.
Okay. Okay, I was worried I was gonna deal with 120k crits.
That's a swap. That's a swap. You have he puts a slashing 2 on you.
Okay.
Yeah. So Zal, as soon as you see the cast bar like pop up, just start moving, and then as soon as it like disappears, you should be moving back in.
Yeah.
Oh, constant movement, okay. Yeah, so what was on me, I was like, uh-oh.
That's gonna be a pretty quick swamp then.
It's during the
Yeah.
cast, yeah.
Just, you gotta get used to, like, I think timing. One of those things.
Oh, Kat posted
we already got some guides.
a picture, yeah.
Fireball. Oh. Let's check that out then.
So when the black markers go out, we're just like shifting around the boss so we don't trip them.
Yeah.
Is that-
Like, they're pretty small markers, like, after
Yeah.
they're placed, you can run in between them and...
It looked like my
hit 'em.
marker was placed even after I moved away during the cast. It was still where I was standing. I should double check that.
That might have been someone else's, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a fireball soak after that. Like, someone gets a mark and he throws, or she, there's a spread fireball, like a damage spread. So we should all be stacked for that.
Trick.
Nope.
Ah,
really?
I stopped moving. That was my...
Just,
It's like I have like a number of abilities on like D-pad, so I need to get used to that. Maybe safer opener.
so we're all stacking front and back of the boss, and then we just go to move to flanks during the cast.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
no.
I see. So no, so everyone goes to the stack point first.
No.
No.
No,
No.
everyone goes to
Everybody's-
the other. The
everybody's
3 points
behind-
and then back to the stack.
No, everybody's behind the boss first. Then when the cast starts, you move to your yellow circle, and then
Yeah, that's
after
what
it gets placed,
yeah.
you move to the green.
Sorry, I said it in a very roundabout way.
Yeah. I was like, we should all be stacked on top of each other to start.
Are we still talking about Twister?
Yep. Funny enough, Mick, there's another
so, like,
mechanic
what-
going
so
on
when
while
we-
Twister's happening.
Yeah.
So I'm moving to the east side of the boss.
Keep in mind, this fight's like 4 phases, I think people said, possibly. It's 20 minutes long, and there are 0 checkpoints.
We
Sounds
did a
cool.
success. We dealt with no checkpoints then, we'll deal with no checkpoints now.
Yeah. And we bitched a lot about a success as well.
about not having checkpoints.
Yeah.
Where are my checkpoints?
Oh, I just noticed, Yossi. God dang it.
What?
Is he humping Carbuncle?
Yeah.
Welcome back, ass.
Well, welcome back, Carby, more so.
Yeah, that's true.
Trick.
Oh,
I did it!
you did do it, Cotton.
Fireball.
it!
Oh no.
Good luck, Mick.
So, I'm just curious if you have some like 10 GG during
Yeah,
that
he's
time.
autoing
How
for
would
like
you
almost
do?
9,000.
Oh god.
It's another one, Cotton.
Oh, it's just the same thing.
Yeah. That's like the big mechanic of that.
So, I popped Sprint, and that definitely helped me. I don't know if that will help other people.
Well, there's like 100 twisters, and however many seconds you're not gonna be able to have sprint.
Yeah, like my thing is like
Oh, fair
the
enough.
ability is like on D-pad, and I just like I have to like do claw or something. It's like
Just like, I would just, like, well, I don't know. I don't know what you're in the middle
I'm
of,
gonna
but
hold things. I'm just gonna hold them.
yeah, just like as soon as you see the cast bar, just move for now, and then we'll
You
worry
can
about the
pre-position
DPS
for
stuff
it.
later.
We don't need to be
Wow.
stacked.
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna not be sacked.
Oh, so we can just start, like, here? Oh, okay.
I'll be over here. Where are we meeting?
Dakota, that is not what the diagram said.
Where are we meeting?
The diagram wants you, like, here,
Yeah, right flank.
and then we move up. Oh, I got a little close there.
Well, they want it placed here, though.
Yeah, they place back here, isn't it?
Okay.
That
Doesn't
every
matter
girl?
where you place it.
Yeah, well, we got it. Let's just, okay. Whatever, man.
Trick.
Someone set off a twister. But both the tanks are alive. Swap! Oh, I got slapped!
Oh, Twister again, move! Out!
Movements off. Or it wasn't stacked,
81%.
Honestly, there's like 2 or 3 more real mechanics, and that's the whole worst part.
Yeah, I think it's just.
I'm like
getting used to dodging
panicking.
the Twister.
It's the
I'm panicking when I
Neuralinks,
see it on me.
the
Left flank? I was on the... MT goes to the right side, yeah?
no, she meant Vic.
Oh.
She meant Vic.
So I thought we were stacking up the rear, but exactly on the left flank, and then we move into.
No, look at the picture.
Yeah, I started at
the
the
picture.
rear and moved to the right.
Now, we're not spinning the boss anymore after we move for Twisters, right? We're just treating it the new north.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to keep him at A. Like, at A. Because she has to place something there.
I'm mostly referring to facing. Are we... Because I'm spinning the boss 90 degrees for the Twister. Are we moving him back when the Twisters are gone, or are we just keeping him there?
I think you're moving him back. She.
Oh.
Also, after the stack goes off, we're good to like. Am I good to come back to C for the next
As long
Twister?
as there isn't shit there, you're good to go.
Yeah, the Twisters do disappear after about, like, 5 seconds,
Right
I
after
think?
the fireball, they pretty much go away.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. And then you go back, and we do it again.
Now, I think Vic will have the boss around the time for moving him back. Or back.
So you're gonna start on the left flank, Mick, and you're gonna move to the right flank.
Alright.
It's during cast. You should take the aggro while the cast is going off.
Quintania is very clearly a she. I'm an expert in dragons, let me tell you.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean,
worm.
Tanya.
That's not a dragon, that's a worm.
It's a wyvern.
Well, yeah.
It's not Twintanio.
Damn.
It was like stack at the left and move to the right flank.
That is a pretty quick cast. Just, see myself out.
I think it was maybe slow there. Was I stacked up properly there though?
Yeah,
So as soon as
the instant the cast starts, that's right where you're standing, that's where the Twister's gonna be. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so like now that we're starting where the Twisters need to go, just as soon as you see the cast bar come up, move to the safe, like the stack spot.
so just again, from left flank to right flank. Like left is like stack for Twister, then go to
Yeah,
the
so
right flank.
so Zal, see where like in between A and C, there's like that lighter piece of ground, like that little circle.
Yeah.
I think that's roughly where we're stacking.
It's gonna be to the right flank of the boss.
I know, I'm just trying to pick a like a visual thing so that he knows where he's running to.
I think it was like the movements were slow. So it's just like, you know, moving quick enough, timing it right.
Yeah, it's just a matter of as soon as you see the cast, just book it, get to your next spot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do that.
Yeah, I think someone said at the start that we had to, like initially we had to stack behind the
That's
boss.
what
I
it
think that's where the
seemed like.
confusion came.
That's on me. That's what it seemed like when I was watching videos that they
Dakota. My god.
the worst. But they might have honestly had it set and they knew when the twister was coming, so they were moving before the twister cast. For all I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Go. That is not how that works.
Yeah, something off there. I just saw like the marker, like.
Is that why
those were placed like where I moved to.
Is that why there's a note on that sheet saying about the main tank not moving too fast?
Well, there was
Yeah,
a
it
few.
looked like-
There was a few markers closer though. That's what I thought it was.
It says, I'm just reading this note. It says Twister will spawn at where you were at during the casting. I guess that's not very clear. Move as you see the casting bar.
Yeah,
For main
no.
tank, to avoid arriving at the stack point too early, you may run toward northeast side and then come back to stack point in
I'm
time.
pretty sure it gets placed as you move, and if you don't keep moving while the cast goes through, it'll pop it immediately. Like, you gotta stay moving.
Which is tricky because we all need to be stacked for Fireball, right?
Well, the thing is, you gotta keep moving, then the cast finishes, and then your end point
Should
is
be
the
on the
stack.
flank.
So you should be moving as the cast is going off, but not arriving to the point before the cast finishes, is
Yeah.
what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah.
So start moving halfway through the cast.
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
That's a quick cast though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it
sure
is.
this fight is all like those casts.
Well, yeah. I mean, once we get the hang of it.
Yeah, we just gotta get the timing.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
At this point, it's probably just repetition until we see the pattern and we can feel it.
Yeah.
Till we can
Until
feel
we
it.
can feel it.
Yes, of course.
And move.
Yeah, it gets placed where you.
No one stacked with me!
No, it's on the flank, man.
God, it reaches all the way to me. I get hit by it too.
Nice.
Like I was
Maybe
on
more
that.
prompt to that. And not stand there. Oh, okay. Mr.
Alright.
Move again.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
keep moving. It places it like maybe 3/4 of the way through the cast is your mark point. It's about 3/4 of the way through
No.
the cast.
Smoke screen.
Trick.
Smoke screen, please. No,
Okay,
not
so
trick.
then it does another buster or a slap first.
So I guess like I should not be a
seems-
dinger. Just immediately wipe to save us time because we're not really learning anything.
Well, it's helping. That second time running it through helped me learn the timing a little better.
I guess yeah, the twister. is
Because
like,
when everybody was dead, it guaranteed me that I was going to place a twister, so I can see where I placed it.
I think yeah, I have to learn not to like panic if a twister gets placed on me. So,
So
that's
about 3/4 of the way through the cast, I noticed is the mark it positions it. So
feels like what is it, Blizzard and normal exit, like the Blizzard 3 or something where you keep moving. I guess like treat it like
that orange spot is not the guaranteed stack point. It's the
Well,
flank.
that's why I tried to ask and no one said anything.
Think of yourself as like a
I
melee
did. You were
brother.
like, you see that orange? That's where we're gonna be stacked. And I was like, no, we're on the flank of the boss.
I mean, like, in my
Yeah.
defense, you were all in melee range at that point anyways, but yeah, okay, that's fine.
We'll get it this time. I think we'll have 6 live through this one.
Wanna do like betting odds? How many people live?
6.
Be generous.
Oh, no, okay, whatever.
Trick.
Okay, go. See, like that. We kind of had it there. We kind of had it there.
I think I moved too fast though. What it was?
Wait till like halfway through the cast to start walking.
Yeah.
Wait till like halfway-ish to start moving.
Mhm. 'Cause I thought it was already like
It was a
like,
lot.
jumping.
It was a lot better though.
Yeah. It's like trying to think of like fights like very early into like the opener, and they're like shitting on your things.
03.
Honestly, yeah. Welcome to me having to freaking addle first OGCD and 04S.
03, I've already gotten like a number of my stuff, and this is like feels very early in.
You can.
Oh, can you not even fit? Oh my
It's
god.
pretty damn quick.
It's pretty quick.
Things happen pretty fast here.
It's
I
already
noticed
within,
I can
like,
only get like 2 stones off before I
This
have
is
to
yeah
start
my
moving.
first combo. Like I have to.
And move.
Trick.
Just watch that twister over there.
Oh, where did that
Okay,
go?
not everybody got hit by
Not
that.
everyone was stacked.
I think I went too far
Move
out.
that one marker slightly back. That might be good.
Yeah, I think I went too far out.
Yeah, put it on the pile.
Yeah, it looked like Zal, it looked like you moved a little bit out of the pile and then it just clipped. Like,
Yeah. It's like so like I need to get used to like if it gets like on me because I start like getting panicky. when it's on
Yeah,
me.
no, just don't. If we're doing this properly, that marker should not mean anything to you.
Yeah.
We
It's
should
like
all end up in
there's
the
a
same
marker
place.
still on me. I think yeah. So the timing of it, as far as like, was good, but it was like I moved like far out.
That part is just picking a victim for when somebody messes up. Yeah, but Con, you were like directly in the center of the circle. Do you see where that one marker is?
To be fair, it would hit you if you're standing there, and he's in the middle of the dot, the one shot.
Yeah,
It still reaches that.
we'll see. Okay, get ready.
And move.
Trick.
Holy shit! Now everybody go back. Okay, get ready for the death sentence tank swap.
Go back.
Ready for this side.
We're doing it again in like a second.
Yep.
So,
Now,
okay,
go.
get ready, go. Nope.
oh god!
I think it was too slow that last one.
Well, we got that first one down. It's just a matter of sort of keeping your mind in the game and being ready to go back to square one and doing it again.
Wait, that isn't the only mechanic we have to do?
Baby steps.
No, it is the only mechanic we have to do. God, it just does it like 9 times.
Boy, it'd really suck to be a black mage here, wouldn't it?
Platinum
Oh,
not
God.
Or anything with like animation delays.
It actually works out perfect that I can go into Dread Worm Trance as soon as I have to move for the first one.
think we're already doing this, Vic, but after the Buster, I'll stay on the flank until you pick it up, and then I'll move. You pick it up on the north, and I'll move to the other side for the next Buster.
Get ready.
Twister.
Oop.
Go.
Trick.
Alright, everybody go back.
Twister.
And
Get
move.
ready. Go. Go back.
Busting? Oh, he's not
Yeah,
busting.
no, he's doing. Okay, now move him to C. Or B. I don't know which one we move him to. It's honestly either one.
Oh, there's a thing there.
Yeah, no, we're on
Fire.
the now. All right, get ready.
There's some
Black.
fire, by the way.
There's a lot of things. Oh, there's a ball.
So I'm pretty sure the fire targets one
That thing
person
go.
and they drop,
Okay, yeah, no,
right?
the fire targets the furthest person.
Yeah, and they have to position it like around like the outside of the arena, right?
It says B next. Yeah, I know it says B next. I've been watching so many streams of it doing it, and they always move it to the other way, but it doesn't matter. You can move it to B. Yeah. Okay, so when he spawns those eggs, whoever gets targeted by it stands in the Neuralink and gets hit by it.
Yeah, who's dropping puddles? One of you two?
I'll drop it.
So you just have to make sure the furthest away, right?
Yeah, I just stand the furthest away and bait him towards the edge.
Well, nothing fun so far.
So how's the... So, after past the first two mechanics, the boss needs to move to one of
Once the Neuralink is placed, you move it to B.
the B.
You'll see the neural. It's the thing on the floor. You'll see it. The black goo from the regular T5.
I'll just pay attention to what Vic does.
Do
Vic
those get?
will have the boss at the point.
Do those just get
I know,
placed
I'll be
like
paying attention to
Titania?
what Vic does.
Yeah, no, they get placed on Titania. So
Oh, okay.
so at this beginning part, she only spawns one egg, and you have to. It follows the person, and they have to be in the Neuralink when it explodes, and everybody else has to be away from it. Then she puts a second one down, and then she starts targeting 2 people at a time, and it's the same
But
thing.
it doesn't matter which one you go in. You just have to go in separate ones, right?
Yeah, you have to go in separate
Yeah.
ones.
Okay.
Do we know, like, is there a pattern when there's 2 people getting targeted? Like, is it always like a DPS and a healer
I
or a tank?
believe
Or
it's
is it like,
always DPS. I'm
oh,
not
it's just like
100% sure.
always a DPS?
I think it's always DPS. It might be the second ones might be a DPS and a healer.
Yeah, because then if it's that way, we could assign like
Yeah.
like a
I'm
letter
not
for each
100%
one, right?
sure,
And
though.
just to squeeze all the details out, I can go stand in it. I don't have to. I can just go stand in it and wait for it to go off. Like I don't have to time it right or anything. I can just go stand
No,
in it.
yeah, you can stand in it and wait for it to go off. Yeah.
So I can just post up and cast.
I'm pretty sure you do no damage in the.
Nope. I can't.
Don't you have to,
do
like,
damage.
run
Well,
through
that's
it?
what I meant by timing it. Well,
Yeah.
of course.
So you gotta wait until it gets closed, then get
Okay.
in it,
So
and
post
then it
up right-
explodes next
Post
to
up
it.
right next to it and then just walk. Okay. Good thing I asked.
All right.
And it's just
From
the
what I'm
targeted
reading here,
person
it
going into the
looks-
Neuralink, is that right?
Targets a random DPS.
Yeah, but only that person is going into the Neuralink, right? Yeah.
Yes, only that person, and
Okay.
everybody else should be far away from the Neuralink. You saw. Well, actually, no. The ball exploded. It's a.
It looks like the ball that Nabriarlis, whatever his name, did.
Yeah, it's about the explosions are about
Except
those
you
size.
don't run into these ones.
Yeah.
explode on you too.
Yeah, it does like an
Well,
AoE, but it does no damage to the person who's baiting it. It'll just do damage to everyone else, as long as they're in the Neuralink.
Gotcha.
This is the first minute of the fight, guys. It's a 20-minute fight. Let's go. Yeah, that too. It'll explode if someone else touches it.
Gotcha. So get out
So
of the way.
people get out of the way. Also, that one
Eggs with
marker.
dynamite anyway.
That one marker isn't gonna work when the boss gets moved. Well, figure it out.
Twister.
And move.
Go.
Trick. Twister.
Get ready. Move. Nope.
Nope.
Just like-
How'd you die? Oh, you weren't. Somebody wasn't in the stack.
Oh,
People were dead.
yeah, people were dead. We like barely lived,
Guys,
even if our
guys.
people.
Guys, just let me call Vic out, okay?
We could have lived with you, Victor.
Probably not, but.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure.
It did 44k without him. So add
Oh,
another person in there. That's like another 20% or something. We probably could have.
It's
Pretty
toted
close.
at like 40.
It would have done like 35. No.
No, it does like 29 with everybody in it. I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, and it did 44 with 4 of us. So
No,
if you
there's
had a
5 of
fifth
us.
person- No.
There's 5 of us.
I'll
Only
have to
2
run
died
it
to
for you.
Twister. No, 2 died to Twister. Are we having fun yet, though?
I'm having-
I think like once we get like that, because once we get the first part down, it kind of like it just repeats, but with the
Yeah.
neurolinks, like
and,
at each
and the
position,
fire
right?
and the baiting fireballs. Yeah,
Yeah, so like there's actually not like a ton of stuff. We just need to get the timing.
those are pretty much the mechanics. Like,
Yeah.
there's. I'm trying to look if there's anything else. Really, no. That's it. That's everything. Those neurolinks and the baiting fireballs.
Congratulations, you learned the whole fight.
Now we just gotta take that whole health bar to 0 in 3.5 minutes,
challenge accepted.
or he explodes.
She.
She explodes.
Twister.
Move.
Trick.
About your spots.
Twister.
Move.
Oof.
Bait for fire.
Yeah. Alright, Neuralink's placed. Alright, good. Alright, yeah, so you get next to it. Everybody get away from in between. Alright, now go in. Alright, baiting fire. Oh, yeah, so he's the one far away from it now. Alright.
Oh, watch that Buster.
Alright, everybody get ready to do twisters. Or no, nope, generate, never
Trick.
mind.
Twister.
Oh, nope, we're doing twisters with this.
What?
That's Twisters without a strike.
That was pretty good.
We're fine, we're good. 50%.
Oh god, fire. Take that, Twintania. 49.
49.
Guys, we're halfway there.
Yeah, there's no stack with those, I'm pretty sure.
Also, I didn't get a twister. Does the person with the Neuralink
No,
thing not get a twister yet?
I think you can.
Okay.
It gives it to a random 3 or 4, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if the exact number.
So I can't just post stuff, man.
Yeah. Well, the second one you can't post up. The first one you can.
Yeah. Halfway done with Twin Tanya.
We're halfway done with part 1 of a 4-part
The
series.
entire thing.
Keep in mind, this is the extremely easy part gotten.
So
I
wait,
don't
what
know
is
if
he?
you've seen videos of the second part. The second
Yeah, I
part
have.
is...
I've seen the transition.
There was a post on Reddit that... Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. Let me find it.
So after the first 2 egg spawns, I'll be tanking the boss by then, and the boss will drop another Neuralink at some point, right?
And then you move it to C.
C. Okay.
That twister happens before the Neuralink goes down, right?
Right. Yeah. All right. Pretty sure.
So is it just one twister on that part, or are there going to be multiple?
You mean Neuralinks, or...?
No. So the Neuralink goes down, the 2 people get targeted to bring it in, and then it looked like Twister was next, right?
Yeah.
So is there another Twister after that first Twister, like when we have him at the first position, or is there just the one Twister and then another Neuralink goes down and we move him again?
Let's look at the thing. Alright.
Well, does it say?
Yeah. I guess the fight outline is there.
Yeah, there's a fight outline on the right. So it does the fire puddles.
I didn't see that.
Fire puddles, then the egg, then the fire puddles, then the death sentence plummet. Then it does the egg, twister, puddles,
Yeah, just one Twister.
egg, puddles.
Yeah.
Then it
just one
places
twister.
another Neuralink. Then it does puddles. 2, it does the 2, the 2 marks with a fireball. So after they explode their 2 Neuralink things, they gotta run to the stack mark. And then there's one person who'll be me outside, baiting the fireball, like the fire puddles. So I probably won't make it to the stack. I think it has to be a 7 stack on that one.
So you do the Neuralink and then you stack on that double one. The
Yeah.
hatch, the generate hatch, the one that's right
Yeah.
here. Okay, so you do the puddle and then the Neuralink and then stack.
Yeah, and then stack after it resolves, I'm pretty sure. While I'm getting mauled with fireballs, fire puddles. Transitioning to Nail is like waking up with eyes still blurry and going to the kitchen of the fridge to grab some juice. When you open the fridge,
What?
murder you. That's what the transition was written as in Reddit. From easy to difficult.
Alright, let's go.
The fight just hits ridiculous levels.
Twister.
Move.
Trick.
Death sentence.
Twister.
Move. Nope. Let's see if we can live with 8. Okay, we can live with 6.
That was me that time.
Okay, we can live with 6 though. Alright, so Neuralink is placed, it gets moved. I don't have a
I'm
swift
getting
here.
neck.
You need to bait puddles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Oh god.
Oh, you ran
Sorry,
backwards.
I was trying to hard cast.
Yeah, no, I forgot about the puddle baiting. And then everybody moves out for the... that. Why does it say you're the furthest? That's... I
Well,
gotta.
it's probably a point that it like.
No, it's on the boss. I'm
identifies.
pretty sure. So I need to like.
No. I'm saying there's a point like in time where it identifies. So it might
No,
be a
it's
little bit
it's
earlier
constantly switching.
on. No, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
What are you saying? Yeah, let's.
So like at some point during the fight, it's going to like identify who's going to get that first fire puddle. It might not be like right when the fire puddle comes down. Like it might be a little bit before, right? So if I was furthest out and then you moved, and it already identified me, then maybe that's why I got it.
I think it does it pretty close to when it actually casts it, because like I was saying, like if I'm standing here, let's say, and you're the furthest, like it'll shoot the first one at you, and then in between, if I move here, it focuses at me all of a sudden.
It looked like it dynamically selected the targets as you were moving.
Yeah, as we were moving. So I basically need to stand back here since we're moving the boss to B. I need to stand back here and bait him. Because someone's going to be near the Neuralink and it'll be a whole thing. I think Cat is not here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Get him, Nao.
Oh my.
Let's get him.
Good use of that squat emote.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Because he
Where
has to
you-
have the squad emote already.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god.
Pretty good. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Cat, I wonder if Cat has a laugh track response.
Better
in
go
her
get
ACT.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Take it away.
Ruthless.
You would rather kill Carbuncle than have him dishonored.
I don't think of it as kill. It's like putting a Pokemon back in the Pokeball.
Didn't Pikachu hate going into the Pokeball? Doesn't
Carbuncle?
Carbuncle like Pikachu?
Carbuncle's kind of the
Carbuncle
closest thing
loves-
to Pikachu, too.
Yeah. You're like, no, don't want to go back into the Pokeball.
Fortunately, he lives there most of the time now.
LFL fights.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy.
Alright, here we
Oh
go.
wow, LFL fighting looks pretty cool.
It's like a midget wrestling.
That's just
Let's go. Can't do this.
Twister.
Go.
Trick.
Move out.
Twister.
Move.
Oh.
That was on me. That was partially me. I tried to get an extra heal off. To possibly keep Mick alive. Vic. That's on me.
This is a
That's
new
on
thing,
me.
isn't it?
That's on me.
What, the,
I mean, you guys,
the
you guys
name
are
or the
getting-
Twister?
No, both of you. You were both at like half health. That wasn't a Mick Vic thing. I was trying to heal both of you.
Keep in mind, I can instant shield like while we're running, right? So if,
Yeah.
like I don't know
Yeah,
when
no,
that monster comes, but we should have time.
yeah.
How much healing do I need after I become OT?
Well, I have the medica on you. I usually just let that tick for a little. That I was trying to give you the heal.
Because the only thing I'm going to get hit by is the fireball, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think that hits me for that hard.
No.
Nah, so I can probably leave you. I can just give Vic the tetra.
Yeah, I think they're fine until after the second sequence of Twister.
Yeah.
Like at least with the insta shielding that I'm doing as we're moving.
Yeah. Ooh, direct hit crit.
Twister.
Move.
Trick.
Nope. It's okay. I don't have a.
I can get him.
Okay.
Twister.
Move.
Yeah, so don't stack.
Honestly, he was invuln, so it was probably for the better.
Remember the bait.
Yep. Yeah, I might decide it early because
the
I
egg.
was farther behind Yassi.
Ah, shit. It's in the... Yeah.
The codes, you covered the Neuralink there, bud.
Well, Yassi
was-
was targeted for it,
Yeah. It's
Oh.
dropped on house.
so I have to move back even further than. Yeah, I guess that first one
I would
targets
just go
extremely early.
Comes
You,
another
you
egg.
should. You should
Twister's
still be
coming
in
up.
range. It's
Twister?
just like right at the edge of the
Twister.
arena, no?
You can move to the little
I
oak.
don't know.
I mean, you guys figure out however you want to do it, but it might be easier for Cotton to bait, so that way the white mage is close, so and make sure the white mage is in range.
So this black ball Neuralink, it always targets a DPS.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever been targeted by it once though.
What could
It's
I try?
been-
Confirm, yeah.
It's been Neo and Yassi, I think, every time. So the first one might be ranged DPS.
Kat, have you ever been targeted with it?
Yeah, it might
something's
be ranged.
up with this.
It might be ranged. The second one, I know it will target a melee. It might be when there's two at the same time. It'll target one ranged, one melee.
Yeah, that. If you're talking about that last Twister that went off there at the end, it can't be done quite the same because somebody has to get closer. Like, somebody has to work their way to the Neuralink, not obviously be able to drop the Twister away from it. But
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody else can do what they normally do besides that person.
Yeah.
I think it's the same for the tanks, at least.
And I can't cast End of Arena.
Yeah,
to
like I
End of
think
Arena
the
Cotton,
I think
just
the
saying.
initial stack for the people who don't have the Neuralink, who are ranged or healers, just needs to be pushed a little bit more towards the side. Then I guess, just to give like the Neuralink space, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, we're gonna have to do that later with two Neuralinks, so.
Okay, but it would be the same. Like the same logic would apply. No.
Well, we wouldn't be able to push to the other side because there'd be a Neuralink on both our sides.
Yeah, you would go to the outside of the Neuralink.
Oh, okay.
Or you could even do probably like one in between and then the other one on the outside if we're stacking right flank. Because then that's actually a little bit closer for
Yeah.
everyone.
We could do that.
Let's try to get through the second one and then we'll figure out
Yeah.
positioning for the third one.
Taking the boss to like 50.
Twister.
Move.
Trick.
I probably shouldn't move that fast. Alright, get ready.
Twister.
Go.
Move. Alright. Yeah, so you might want to move a little closer so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I'm
so move
guaranteed to be
closer.
the... Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Balls out.
On cat.
Now.
Alright, so I guess like for twisters, Yasi, do you want to come towards me and Nao a little bit?
Oh, I'm good.
There's no stack after this on the right.
No.
Get ready to move. Or egg first.
No, egg.
Twister.
Move.
Go.
Nope.
Ooh,
That egg came
someone
back.
I think
Yeah.
was just a little bit early, probably.
I think
So-
I think when Kat walked on her thing, the twister landed like inside the
Oh, like on something
Neuralink.
else.
No, it was
What
like in the
exactly-
Neuralink.
Didn't the egg kill
What
us?
exactly is?
No, but the twister killed Kat
Ah.
in the back, and she was originally targeted for it.
Because it
So what
looked like
is
there
our
was a
exact-
twister right on us, though, no?
The thing that killed you was the egg. The egg changed like targets because Kat died, and she was the original target. So
I thought I
What
saw maybe
is-
an egg pulled off.
yeah, no, it was going towards Kat, and then she died. Just
Yeah,
booked it
Sal?
towards all of you guys.
is that
Yeah,
what's
What is our exact positioning for like that twister when the eggs are like happening?
So the Neuralink's going from like B towards A-ish. Like it's a little bit to the left of A from where you're looking right now. So I think what we're gonna do is like, it's like let me get marks.
I mean, technically,
So
We
like
can all be-
range, yeah. So like at least there, like range and healers kind of stood like there-ish, and then we moved to the right flank of like where the boss was, and it seemed to work out okay. So like melee, I guess, could either be like kind of in between B and C, or they could, I guess you could come to our side.
yeah.
Like, does that make sense to everyone?
It is possible for like everyone to be stacked though and move for the twister. They can all be top of each other, like, and then we all just move out. Which I'm in the back,
I mean,
so
like-
that part doesn't affect
Like as long
me.
as you're kind of keeping like this alley between B and A clear.
Yeah,
like,
that
I think
alley
that's the
between B and
only-
A has to be clear. Like,
That's the only difference between the first time we do twisters and the second time. So you can still like place it relative to like the marker where you were when you were on A. You just, yeah.
That's what I did just because it was what I knew.
Wait, what?
That's what I kept it the same relative to what we do in the first one.
1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Like I still went to the right flank just because it's what
Yeah, like that's the easiest way to think about it. Like I don't know, like in terms of like uptime or positioning for melee or tanks, if it's gonna make a big difference. But at least I think for like range and healers, it's the easiest just to keep it the exact same. Just keeping in mind that you can't venture too close to
Yeah.
like the space between B and A.
Just treat it as the boss is facing is always north, and the boss should probably be facing towards the outside. So just treat it the flank to flank for melee, or however you're normally used to doing it for the first one.
Does that make sense, though?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Just wanna pull up a HP meter. Why is it doing this? Can you please stop? 1 second. Just a few technical difficulties. Everybody there?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay. Why is it doing this now?
Is that something you want to work on now, or
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop. Let me just fix my game because it's windowed for some reason now.
That's a screwing
Dakota.
everything up.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
Dakota, Chris Taylor leadoff home run.
Did he really?
Yeah, first pitch. Wild.
That is pretty wild. This.
Let us know when you're good to go, Dakota.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird.
Twister.
Move.
Trick.
Oh.
I'll get him.
Okay.
Get ready.
Twister.
Move.
Yeah, see, maybe don't stack this one.
Your legs down.
Alright, move up on the boss a little bit so I can. Sure. Okay.
Egg is coming out.
Nail.
Yep, I got it.
What the fuck? I was
All right.
behind you. Why did it target you? It targeted you, right?
No, I think I mistimed it.
Oh, okay. It looked like the thing targeted you, and I was like, what? Can I just... Give me 1 second. I just gotta... Something's fucked up with my... Okay.
Oh,
Vic, don't even try and blame that on or on Carbuncle. That was all you.
Why won't it let me full screen my game? What-
Yeah.
That's
a
true.
good-
We can quick wipe
What?
now.
Somebody aggroed That's why Gruda shot. Gruda did not fire first. That's all I'm saying. Gruda did not fire
Han
first.
Solo's hiding around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Who shot first, Garuda or Vic?
Or Carby, whatever.
Yeah. Second. Oh, there it is. No, that didn't do it. Huh. Give me 1 second. I need to do something.
Yeah, I'll just play it safe there and take the... Especially right now. Like, it's not a big deal. I'll just hop in the link sooner. It's got kind of a... At least it seems like it's kind of like a black hole hitbox. It's not quite...
oh,
like,
good.
It's a little bigger than it seems. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Maybe that was just me.
I guess Dakota swapping out real quick. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Jeez, try to put that HP bra on, his entire system crashed.
It was, I tried to do it, and then it was like, yeah, well, now you're not allowed to play the game. It's like, that's nice. Thanks, bro.
Here, Dakota, that's
Thanks,
the UI
man.
and the most difficult part of the fight of the game.
Did that one I did pretty good in, though. Even...
I wonder how we're doing for DPS relative to the Enrage.
I've been doing a sort of the
Yeah.
Oh, so not good.
I'm sure when we get the mechanics down, though, it'll be a lot better. Right?
Well, we're at like 50%. How long? Like, it didn't feel like we were in the instance for like that long.
Well, we only get like 3.5 minutes, right?
Yeah, but were we really over like a minute? And...
What's the timestamp when we hit 50%?
The longest pull was 2 minutes 2 seconds.
Okay, yeah, so we're
ago.
definitely.
Yeah.
But then again, that was with people dying, like, left and right.
That's true. I don't feel like... I don't know.
Right,
I feel like the only thing that
Nice.
would change is me spamming Ruin 2 less and putting Ruin 3 in. But
Oh no! The FC buffs fell off!
yeah, when you get kicked and have to come back.
Your protect fell off too. Better fix that.
I should also sort my party list.
Yeah, definitely sort your party list.
Just make sure everything's good. Full screen. 1920 by 1080. We're good.
Twister. Trick. Twister.
Move. Nope.
Oh, that might have been. I might have been a little bit slow there.
Yeah, also regards to, I guess, DPS pushing, we would probably use potions once we're more comfortable.
I mean,
That's
I feel
true,
like
actually.
we'll be a lot better. Like we'll be able to fit in DPS when we learn the fight more. Like
It's, yeah, my off goals
I'm
are...
I'm already seeing places where I can be fitting in because I don't remember what's coming next, but I'll figure it out. So
Yeah, pots of hope a lot too in a 3-minute fight.
yeah.
Make a fairly big difference.
Yeah.
Twister.
Move.
Trick. Twister.
Move. Oh, Mick, you were late.
Yep. Well, now that I feel I'm comfortable with the opening, I'm trying to do my proper opener, and I'm realizing, oh, maybe I shouldn't.
You
I
cannot. Nobody else can. You're not special, Mick.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's the fact that I'm using Onslaught, so I should just not use Onslaught at all, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, not to be that guy, but I can also do my normal.
Yeah, I've started to be able to do my normal one.
Okay.
That time, though.
Yeah, Onslaught
Every-
actually locks me in place when I'm that close to the boss, so that's not a good thing.
Should I Dragon Sight Yasi or Cat? Not that it matter now, how much this matters. I'm not sure. I think I don't break with him, like, it doesn't break, so that's not an issue.
It does when you guys split. Yasi goes like way to the right of 1. It breaks. I'm sitting back here
Oh,
looking at it.
you've seen it on the opener? Then I
It-
guess I would do.
It breaks when.
All right,
you're
so I'll do
passing.
cat, which is the same thing as. Oh my!
Oh.
I wonder what it would feel like to Dragon Sight Victor Redsteel.
I'll attach myself to Zal's hip before that happens.
Oh my god. Oh.
Damn.
Twister. Trick.
Good. Okay, ready?
Twister.
Move. Good. Neuralinks placed.
I got it.
How are you the furthest? It's fine, but I'm healing him. I hope that fire goes away. Okay.
Twister.
Go.
Trick.
Move.
Oh,
I didn't
the
move.
egg.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we're out of the way there.
Was that my egg or?
Whoever gets that triangle thing around them.
No, I wasn't sure if
Isn't
I had the egg.
I thought the triangle was fireball.
No, so there's
No.
Yeah.
the purple like triangle that's parallel to the ground. That one is the thing you don't have to worry about, Mick. The red one above you is the fireball. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's relevant
so
to me, but I just want to make sure.
The way to tell that egg is on you is always just, I guess, move around a bit, see if it's following you or something.
No, there's a
No.
Triangle.
So there's gonna be the tell is like there's gonna be like a purple like triangle spinning around your character.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, that's much better.
So as soon as you
Look
see
at my
that,
card.
get in position to like drag that egg over to
Yeah. Yeah, my thing before was looking to see if it's like following you. That's much better too.
No, yeah, don't wait to actually see the egg pop up. Like just
look at my
to see if that
character.
indicator. Yeah, you'll see like
Yeah.
the indicator on your character.
It's like a triangle thing, like around your waist.
It's pretty hard to miss if it's on you and you know you're looking for it.
Yeah, if you're looking
Oh.
for it, you can see it. I'm pretty sure it also makes a noise, so you can hear it.
Yeah,
too.
it does.
Sorry, Nao.
what?
I know you play on mute, so you don't get the noise it makes.
Oh yeah. I got a Spotify ad.
Jesus.
Twister.
Move.
Trick.
There's a lagging, yeah. Lag spike. At yeah.
Let's go, Yossi!
Get him, yes! Oh,
Everything froze for me.
he wanted
Yeah.
to die with his friends.
First, I lamented my combo. Then I slowly realized I would have to lament myself and my entire team.
So, that one before this, it was about a minute 26. The boss was at, like, what, 56%? I don't know.
Without pots.
Yeah, no, I feel like
Yeah,
we'd
I
be.
feel like that's
I
good.
feel like we'll be. It's a little behind. Yeah, because you got to remember, like the opener gives a boost to start.
Yeah.
If we have to, we can just limit break to see the phase.
Mhm.
Even though limit break will
I
probably
need to
wait the
get
entire
more
group.
comfortable in the egg part.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright once we get comfortable with mechanics.
I think we'll be
Like the
fine.
first part, I think I'm alright, but the egg part is
Yeah, just remember 03. Once we had it clean, like, we got it.
Twister.
Move.
Trick.
Like shielded.
Twister.
Go. Nope. That might have been a little too early.
yeah, maybe I was too fast there. It's hard to tell at times.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell where that twister came from.
It may have been me. I'm not, a little hard to tell.
It looked like it was coming from under the boss, so it was probably someone running across.
Yeah.
So that would be in that case too late coming in.
That's too early,
Too
I
early,
think.
yeah.
That was too early because the thing was too close.
I know, like I'm moving at like basically when that cast bar gets to halfway, and I seem to be doing it fairly consistently.
Yeah, I'm going like halfway to 3/4. So there's usually good for.
Ditto.
Twister. Trick. Twister.
Go.
Release now.
Thumbs out.
Yeah, it's me. What? I was in? Or maybe I went in too late.
Yeah,
I
if
think
it's
you
anything
were.
like black
It looked
holes.
like on my screen you were a little bit late.
It doesn't explode when it hits you. It explodes slightly earlier. It's very tricky.
I don't think there's any problem if I run in early. I can't like attack anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're out of
Yeah,
it
Yeah.
doesn't put a debuff on you. It just
Yeah, you might as well just
while
be
you're
waiting in it. Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
DPS while you're in there. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of Dragoons like go in there, turn their backs to the boss. The second it explodes, they backflip.
And then a elusive jump.
all right, yeah, that's
just
good.
backflip right to the boss.
Okay, yeah, that's really good.
Sal agrees.
I mean this in the I mean this in the nicest way, Zal, but I kind of want to see you backflip into the wall.
Oh my.
was a fun fight though, for the
Mhm.
8 seconds we've seen.
Twister. Trick.
Eep.
That was early.
Damn. Had a 15% direct hit at the beginning of that. Life is good in direct hit land.
Yeah, I bet.
Wait, did you survive the Twister, Vic?
Oh, speaking of, I never changed my cross classes back.
That's like the hardest one.
That's some lightning quick reflexes
Yeah.
there.
Is Death Sentence like? I wonder if we could do like Shaint on anything.
Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a faint to spare for one of the busters, then
All right,
It
so
would help, probably.
Death Sentence is a.
it's a tank buster.
This is the tank poster.
I'm assuming it's physical because it puts slashing down.
Yeah.
Make a bold assumption there.
I'm gonna assume the fireball's magic.
Yeah. The
Pure physical.
Although I'm tempted to save it for Bahamut.
You son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna.
Twister.
Go.
Trick.
Okay.
Shilling back.
Eye for an eye again.
Twister.
Move. Too late. I think Mick moved too late on that one.
Me? I was moving during the cast.
Oh, then someone might have been ahead of you, and you hit the one that was trailing on them.
That might be right. So, which is it? Too early or too late?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Someone was too early or someone was too late. Like, that's the only... That's the problem with people stacking on top of each other, is everybody has to move at the exact same time. So, you guys might want to set an exact point you're going to start moving.
I feel like I'm doing it at the halfway cast, but
If
might
you're
be getting there
doing it
before other
halfway
people.
cast, you might want to follow with that, Mick.
Alright.
That's right, we are.
Damn straight.
Not gonna lie, the C marker's kind of nice.
Yeah. Very helpful.
Yeah, just stand over here somewhere. Enjoying life.
Twister.
Go.
Trick. Twister.
Go.
Hey.
Yeah.
On
House?
yeah, see. Buster is coming up.
Garrity for
Sun's out.
Yeah.
Twister.
Ooh.
Twister move.
Oh shit! I'm late.
Oh, I did it! Y'all are the worst! Ah, get away from me, Twister! Oh.
That's alright. Cotton, I don't think we can go to the right flank on that.
So Zal, with that one, you do not want to run.
Wait,
into
we can't
the thing
go to the-
immediately. You want to wait until the Twister gets to about 3/4, then you want to walk in. Because
Alright.
if you didn't get targeted for one, but if you do, I'm pretty sure it just explodes, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where everybody else is going, Cotton, but the right flank, not.
Alright, what's that? Can't stand Werevik?
Right, I think it was just needing to find a spot that I can run to where somebody wasn't previously standing.
But wait, right flank should have been cleared though. No.
Yeah.
Well, the right flank is kind of where they start.
So sorry, I was kind of operating under the assumption that we were treating it the same as the first set of twisters. So if that's not the case, then we need to clarify where everyone's
Well,
starting.
we can't do it as the first set of twisters because that would require you guys to start at where the neural link is.
No, it doesn't. We have a good starting spot. We're starting to like the right of the neural link, and that like the starting position is working for us fine.
Okay, so is
So that-
everybody
like, that's
else on
not
the
the
left
issue.
flank or is everybody else right flank? Yeah,
Right.
there's no soak. You don't have to. You don't have to all meet at the same point.
Right, we're just looking for a safe spot to stand. That's all. Like.
Yeah, so like our starting position was good, but the reason I asked is because during the first twister, like we just moved to that stack
You
spot, and that was a
might
safe
wanna
spot
go
for us.
to the
So if that's
right.
not a safe spot for us anymore, then we need to know that.
Yeah, instead of going to that right flank point, you might want to just go and stop halfway in between that right flank and where you started, because there won't be any twisters there. Like, you don't have to finish your walk, you can just go halfway.
I don't think that gives us a lot of room or margin for error.
We might be
Is it
able to
not
head-
possible just to have the melee and the tanks on the left flank to start? May I ask the reasoning? I thought you said you didn't need to go over to right flank. Ah, I
we
see.
can head. Well, yeah, and like we just didn't know that. Like we thought we were.
Yeah,
doing the right
so
flank.
okay, yeah.
We can head directly behind us, Cotton. I think.
Yeah, probably. That's fine.
Especially if we move up a little closer to the boss, since it's not gonna be safe.
Yeah, so we can just start a little bit closer and then move back.
Yeah.
And I'll be in the back doing my thing.
Alright, let me make sure I know what's going on. In that case, I know there's no stack damage, but are we still moving to the flank just to dodge everything?
No.
So I don't think that right flank where we are standing for the first set of twisters is clear for the second twist, like the twister during the second positioning. So to answer your question, Mikhail, I don't know where you should stand.
Yeah, so if I'm on the boss's base, assuming the boss is north, if I'm north, am I not going to a flank? Because is no flank safe? What am I doing exactly?
So because you're, are you tanking then? Are you right in front
Yeah,
of the boss?
I'm tanking during the
Then
third
you
twister.
you can move to that flank still. The reason they can't is because there's a ball coming out of her butt that's headed straight back, so
Right.
they can't cross over in front. You can still rotate because you won't cross underneath of her.
Okay.
I think you were fine because yours was actually. Yeah, you were fine. You were fine. Pretty sure you were fine.
Wait, if that. So I know we can just move backwards now, but if that's the case, we should have been able to just move forwards now. Like if Mick is still going to move there because presumably it's safe.
Yeah, actually, that's true. I don't know. There was a thing dropped there. That's all I know. I got killed by a tornado.
So
Yeah, me too.
So assuming that I'm eventually going to need to see the opposite of this. Vic, where are you normally heading for that? Stay on the left side. Are you gonna be able to dodge the twister staying there? If the twister goes underneath you, you can't stay, can you? Okay, I guess we'll just move
Yeah,
to the
no,
side.
they're really small. Like,
Okay.
they give you a fair amount of room to deal with it.
There's also the thing, like Dakota was telling me something in regards to.
Yeah,
But I
when
was
you're
supposed to do
going in,
something differently.
Zal, like let's say
Yeah.
C is where the Neuralink is, you should be
Mhm.
like a little bit to the side, and then when the twister gets to about halfway, then you finish your walk in. Because otherwise, if you're just waiting in there, it might place a twister on you and you just die, and then we all die in here. And so you have to like bait your
Looking for the
twister
cast
first.
line, yeah.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
bait your twister first and then end up inside.
And the timing
Yes,
should fit
so
with where
Zal
the
would
ball
be
is
like-
tracking me.
So
Like that
Zal,
last
it
time, it
probably
didn't
looks
No, I
like
get it.
yeah. So you just want to move like I guess you would move into your Neuralink like similar to how we're moving during the twister cast. So as soon as you see like twister casts like halfway, that's when you should be making your move like into the Neuralink, assuming you get targeted for the second one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, everybody should be doing that. Yeah, waiting outside and then getting the cast. And
Okay.
Twister.
Oof.
Trick.
Okay.
Twister.
Oof. We'll get it. Yeah, big damage.
They sure didn't make it easy to tell who's early and who's late.
I'm just gonna assume that may have been my twister. I'm gonna see if I can try to make sure I'm standing farthest away in the flank to make sure it's put as
Are
far
we
as I can.
recording this?
Yeah, I am.
Pick
So
niggas.
is there a way to like look at it and like see?
Yeah, I mean, I can take a look. Do we want to do that now?
It's just a matter of like that eats up a lot of time checking it every time, right?
Yeah.
Like I think it'd be different if we didn't know what the issue is, but obviously,
I mean,
like,
right-
I think some,
For that one, I'm assuming that's me, and I'm gonna see if I can try to keep in mind where I'm standing before I start moving.
Yeah, I'd give it a couple more, and if it keeps happening, we can look at it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Twister.
All right.
assuming it was me.
It doesn't say it in the battle log either. It's very annoying.
Player takes X damage. This player drops a tornado that kills everyone. Shame on you. Boss takes this much damage.
According to this, it looks like you were the first one to take damage.
Who's
I don't know if
you?
that- you, Mick, you.
Oh, me?
The only one talking.
Oh, I mean, Neo was just as curious as I was.
Yeah.
I saw my twister. It was north of the
Yeah,
boss. I'm
no,
still
but
saying.
the thing could be that you're walking behind and you're hitting someone else who's placing theirs.
Seems unlikely during that run, but
Let's just give it another pull and then we can
all right.
look.
Twister.
That was Neo and Kami.
Yeah, I think that one was
Yeah,
me.
I left a little bit before now there.
Actual animation is interesting because I got spine shatter off and I feel like my health was at 0, so it's like
So should we
Did I
all
die?
set a distinct leaving point? Like, should we all leave like 2/3 of the way through the cast?
It's just as a heads up. It's not that simple for the tanks because our times change every time we do a tank buster. The amount of time we need to wait, since we're either are 90 degrees moving or 180 degrees moving, depending on where we're standing.
So
But yeah, if you want to set a time, like
Well, we either need to set a time or everyone needs to leave from individual spots. So
which I'm pretty sure everyone leaving from it very hectic later. Like, it'll be ridiculous later.
well, I mean, like, we're already, like, when we get to B, most of us are, like, me and Mayo are stacked, but I think that's, like, more or less it. Like, maybe a couple of the melees, but it seems like everyone's already, like, Yassi's on his own, you're on your own, main tank's on their own. So there's already, like, 5 individual spots total.
So to everyone else, I'm usually off in the back or
Yeah,
not
Yas
stacked
is
with Gotner.
Yas is over to the right.
Yeah, that's what so already, like, we have 5 unique spots for leaving. So, I mean, I don't know that it becomes that more hectic if the other 3
Yeah, but the only problem
move
with that
a
is
little
the
bit.
relay cannot do that. If they want to keep it
What
time.
can't do that?
They can't be in individual spots and unless they want to sacrifice uptime, which we can't. So that's why we should probably do like the timing thing. They can't all be in individual spots.
Yeah, I'm not arguing against setting a time. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
Mikhail
no.
seems to think that that's not necessarily going to work. So the alternative is to have everyone in their own unique positions.
Which would decrease downtime, which I think would be worse. So
That's fine. I mean, we can pick a set time. I mean, I think we're already trying to aim about the same time anyway. I know Cod and I had been consistent.
you know what time about you guys were leaving?
I'm leaving about half.
You're leaving about half.
Yeah, same.
Okay. So we all want to try bouncing at half. Except, I mean, Vic can move. Whoever's on main tank can move a little later.
yeah.
So
So it's a little bit closer to like 2/3 through the cast, I think.
yeah.
Well, I mean, the main tank timing doesn't really matter because you're coming
Because
from a
you're
different
alone.
location anyways. So
Yeah.
the main tank can leave whenever they want, provided that they're getting out of their twister.
Their area.
Yeah, provided they don't get hit by their own.
Yeah.
Yeah. But everyone else should leave at about half. And start heading to the mark. And if they end up being too close to the 1 marker, we'll have to delay it to like maybe 2/3. But we'll see how it goes with this run. So on the halfway, start moving.
Twister. Trick. Twister.
Ready, move. Alright. Neuralinks down.
Adios.
Yeah, see.
Why is it targeting you? I'm so far away.
I've got a Swift.
Okay.
Trick.
Oh,
Oh, that auto got him after.
I provoked.
Twister.
Thought I shouldn't have got him.
alright, Twister move.
Or I was worrying too much about aggro there.
Wait, I got this, I'm gonna. Oh, he hit me. Did I take aggro? I don't think I did anything differently. I was up there, I might have forgot to drop. I've been just trying to mess with different things with the OGCDs. I probably got to drop.
Trying to direct quit.
I did have a 1.4 direct hit percentage, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't count my dots direct hit critting. I'm fairly certain it doesn't count my dots, but I don't know.
Nice.
Twister. Trick. Twister.
I got it.
Nail.
I'm healing him.
Trick.
You ready for the twister?
Twister.
Nope.
Move.
Oh!
You know, so also I moved into like the range.
Yeah, so Zhao, you came back into our Twister.
Yeah, definitely go back, Cotton. I tried to fit forward and it doesn't fit.
Yeah, I went back and I was fine. I think Yassi came back too.
Yeah.
Maybe I should move like forward to like the front or something. I really don't know like where I should
Well,
Go
what
with
way
that.
is Mick moving?
I'm moving towards The flank on the right?
What?
Or which, when you're facing the boss's back, it's on the right side?
Yeah, so you can go like right flanks out. You don't have to come all the way back.
I'm pretty sure the orb is already moving when the the orb is already close to Cat when the twister's being done. So you can. I'm pretty sure you can run through the boss.
Yeah, the issues. It's probably going to be easier if a range gets it than a melee, because melee's going to try and get another GCD probably.
Yeah.
So would I do something like left flank to right flank?
That should work.
All right.
I just don't know where Kat and Vic are relative to you at that point, so they would be the ones to object to that. I
I'm
think.
due north, so long as you're going like dead through the center of the boss, is that the safest? Because the egg's going through south. Is that right?
Yeah, like you would literally be running like from left flank through the boss to right flank Zal. I think that's
But
probably.
also,
your
I
best
think possibly by the time the running's happening, the egg is like far enough distance where it's not that much of a problem.
Yeah, I find if it's anything like Black Hole, its hitbox projects a little forward from it, from your perspective. So you should be able to run directly behind it, underneath the boss.
I think going off like mixed, I'm going to do like starting left flank, ending right flank.
Yeah,
Don't look back here. Just
just try to make sure you go through the boss, because north and south of the boss is going to be dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the gear, man.
Are you watching me destroy
Yeah.
my things?
Oh shit!
I think
My gear.
I even have like the maintenance manual.
I'm trying to destroy things. Please let me live.
All right, should we try this now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, chimerical felt. Oh yeah, I got a regular Gordian gear today, Mick, from the just a regular one, along with my
Oh god.
That was good.
Twister.
Go.
Trick.
I might have been a little bit late.
It was over there, I think, the twister. So.
You and me, Vic.
And Vic won. Oh nope, he's good. He's staying.
He's still letting me have the boss though, asshole.
Oh, he's doing the flank, the target, the strafe
Okay,
around
time
the
to bail.
boss.
Do we want to finish out the instance, or is like gear really bad that we need to like leave right now?
Yeah, how was gear?
I'll be fine to the instance, I think. It's just
I
Yeah, I
wasn't
haven't seen-
repairing. I was destroying things with my hands, so
I haven't seen
everybody
a
else's
warning
gear
yet,
should be
so-
fine.
Taking
Yeah,
out his frustration.
As soon
on
as,
random
someone
accessories.
gets a 10% thing, we'll.
we'll leave.
We can
There's
re-up.
we wouldn't lose anything here.
so. Cotton, I have an idea.
Yep.
What if you stand on this side of C,
Yep.
and I'll stand on this side of C?
Oh, okay. Sure. And then we'll meet in the middle.
Yeah, by that old Georgia pine.
Easy.
I'm surprised somebody got that. Besides Vic. Or did you not? The song? You start walking your way, I'll start walking mine. We'll meet in the middle.
Oh my
By
god.
that old
Not a big country fan, I'll be honest now.
I think
we
actually.
just listened to it a lot growing up. I remember going to PB football listening to it in the van.
God.
God. That's the most American thing I've ever heard.
Don't you forget it.
Twister.
Oh!
I feel like I got pushed back first, so maybe that's on me.
Please stop.
Well, that was Vic talking about the music.
Yeah.
What happened to our number one?
If it looks like I'm getting pushed back first, does that mean I screwed up?
I
That
honestly don't
usually
know.
means you're stepping on it. Which means you're either hitting your own or you're hitting. But somewhere, some way, it's probably your fault.
Oh, was that me that wasn't ready?
Yeah.
I'm right. I'm ready. Sorry.
Not even fishing for balances, you're still disrespecting your checks.
No, I thought I clicked it.
It's just rude.
Twister. Trick. Twister.
Cool. That one's close. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I almost walked into that.
It's fine. So I am
Cat.
super far back, like, has to focus me. Okay.
Buster.
Shielded.
Trick.
Get right on me.
Get ready for a twister.
Twister.
Move.
Oh.
I feel like the twister was mostly done right.
Yeah. That was pretty good. Keep it going. We'll see more. How are you the closest?
Oh,
I'm like
what
back
the-
here. What is going on?
Huh? Why was the fire on me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. One dropped on me here too.
I don't know what these fires are doing. I don't know what these fires are doing, but I think they're cheating.
Should we also do with like the halfway cast, like move on that thing there? For that twister.
Probably the same, yeah? Are people...
Yeah. So like if I died that time, it must mean like I did it wrong because I'm not sure.
Sal, this is gotta be a positive learning experience. Be a glass half full kind of guy.
No, it's like I just can't tell like
Honestly, if I get this up, it might be a little bit easier to figure out what's going on once the video is up.
Wait, what was your issue there, Zal?
like so on that last twister, it's like
Yeah.
if I was like too early or too late.
Vic
Oh, so you're-
said he was late.
Oh, okay.
This is looking ahead a bit, but after this, there's a pause in between, right? I know we don't get a checkpoint, but is there a pause, or does it immediately go into the next fight?
It's like a phase
No,
change, but it's like
It's
pretty
literally like
quick.
a phase change. Like the boss dies, the arena turns different, and then immediately the fucking thing drops.
Gotcha. So and it automatically pulls it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a continuation of the same fight. It's not like Neo.
It's
where
not.
It's,
It's not as
a
long as
clean
Neo.
break.
It's like,
Am I counting down?
yeah, and
Yeah, you're
countdown. I don't even know what it'd be like. It's something.
It's just like a regular phase change, basically, where the boss goes invuln for a couple seconds and then comes back.
Yeah.
It's just a different boss.
Twister.
I see cotton eyes.
I see
It
mine.
wasn't ours.
It was
fine!
it was one that was behind the boss. So Yeah.
Neo, what do you meld for Summoner? What's your priority? Trekkie's asking.
It I can send them the link. It's different on each piece. Like,
Wait,
so I've got
Frecky's asking?
I've got crit, det, and direct hit all melded in different things.
Do we
But
need
mainly crit and direct hit.
Oh, okay, that's what they're deciding between, so I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
Don't get involved in those FC conversations. They get
Well,
real
like,
nasty.
he was like, is it direct hit and then crit? And then Garnet was like, I would say the other way around. It's crit and direct hit.
It's
So
a
I guess it's not really like...
It's a combination of both of them. It's not one
Yeah.
or the other.
Which do you have more of, though?
Crit. Yep, crit by 100. I can hook them up with the link from the Balance Discord if you want.
I don't think he's like that.
Okay.
He's
I
a
mean,
he's a
maybe.
ninja at heart. That Frecky.
Twister.
Go.
Trick. Twister.
That's on me.
Just
Well,
you.
you're the only one that's dead,
Yep.
so...
My Swift's down. Okay,
I got him.
we have no one baiting though.
I'm back here.
Okay.
You might want to get out of that fire, though. It insta kills you.
I noticed it like too late.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why is it like I don't
Goodbye,
understand
Victor.
why it shoots at you?
Oh, Descent to Zombie, isn't it? Well, you know what? No.
So this.
And it was at that point Mick quit.
Threw my hands in the air, threw my axe away, said, nope, that's it.
No, okay, I'm going home. Been enough of this. Maybe Yoshi P was right. Maybe we should just quit.
That's his goal, make people quit the game.
Well, he said if you don't get past the first phase, go home.
Did he actually say
I mean,
that?
like... I feel like we'll get past the first phase.
No, we will get past the first phase.
I mean, we better.
Damn you, Yoshi.
Like, we better.
Take a look after the instance ends, but I don't think anybody's cleared it yet still.
No.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure starting a part does anything. Con, we end up back together anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. We seem to do it, like, fairly consistently, so...
Yeah.
Twister. Trick.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I shirked a little late there.
Twister.
Nope.
Oh, I might be late.
No, we're good.
Neuralink?
Cat.
Twister.
Go, go, go.
Move.
Hmm.
Ow.
Yeah, I got distracted. I was looking for the generate. I didn't see who it went off on. So I was a step behind.
Oh, there's
Why?
that fire.
I'm back here. Like,
Those fire puddles aren't working the way we think they do.
no, they said the furthest away, which is pretty consistent. But if I get like somewhat close, they're like, nope, this guy's standing next to me is far.
how soon are you moving? I know that question was brought up earlier.
I even if I was still like the furthest. Like, I don't understand.
46%, almost there.
just need to dip it a little more. We got it good.
Uh-oh.
Well, aside
might
from
do
the double Neuralink, we've seen everything.
Yeah. Well, there's parts where, yeah, there's a fireball along with the 5 fires, which I'm not a part of because I'm in the back. Quintania targets the player furthest away from her. Position yourself mechanic and keep running until she drops 5 puddles. Like, I don't.
Probably sort of plan ahead and see if you can try to get back there earlier if you can.
Yeah, no, but like I moved up to res cotton, and I was still the furthest, I'm pretty sure, and I was like, no, you're not.
You
This
dropped
will probably be our last
who
puddle.
It dropped it
Yeah.
on someone pretty close, I thought.
I dropped 3 puddles around us.
Yeah, and they were all like on top of the boss, so I was like confused.
Okay, but so again, like I still feel like it targets the first one a little bit earlier. So if that person was out far and then moved in,
Yeah,
so let's
but,
say
like-
for instance it was like Neo's melee combo. So he was out furthest when you moved into res, and then he like jumped in. Then like that would cause those puddles to drop.
Yeah, but why would that make 2 and 3 though? Is what I don't understand. Maybe it marks all 5, or like before this cast even starts, it knows which 5 it's shooting at.
Yeah,
All right, let's get one more.
again, like I would just like if
I'm gonna stay far.
I'm
gonna
whoever's
make
baiting
sure
the
I'm the
puddles
furthest.
just needs to be.
I'm gonna make
away.
sure I'm furthest the whole time. Like, yeah.
Twister.
Hmm.
Trick. Twister.
Oh, I was standing in one too long.
Oh no.
I got him.
One of the fireballs are probably gonna target people. Yeah. I'm gonna die to burns.
Well, that's
I'm dead to burns. Burns is like 80k. Yeah.
Yeah, one shot you.
I'll just heal.
Yeah,
Don't
Ken,
worry, guys.
you're getting that Neuralink on fire.
No.
I gotta watch videos to see. I'm going to my happy place. Why is a happy place where you do?
Are we?
Maybe, I think we should leave, yeah.
Do we want to take 5 minutes real quick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and how do we
Just
want to
like-
cap off the raid
We're
time?
at 9:30 now. So what does everyone want to do? Because
Take
Like,
5
at
minutes
most
till
we get-
9:30, and I would not mind doing another half hour. Be that enjoyable.
You folks want to do that, or try to get a couple
I
wins
mean,
in on Savage?
I would think we do that, and we see. I mean,
we can get 1 and 2 in probably in half an hour if people wanted to do that. It's just an option. I don't have a preference either way, but I know Yassi's kind of like. Well, I think there's a couple of us that are kind of like hard out at 10 o'clock our time, or what Eastern.
Yeah.
Yes, did you follow me to Central Island?
Why are you in Central Thanalan?
I decided I'm actually going to try transmuting a couple of these 6s.
Oh. So, the only thing I'm thinking is, like, if we ended up finding Sunday a possible placement, we could get the clears with them, but...
Yeah, like, the chance that they don't have, like, 1 and 2 gear, I would say is fairly low.
Okay, so it's up to...
It doesn't
Like-
really matter to me. I think right now I would rather do ultimate, but I'm gonna run to the restroom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna go
run
bathroom too
clear
quick.
5. We'll come back 9:30. Figure it out.
Earth materia. Bars. There we go.